Hey guys, today I'm building my CNC and trying to do it as cheap as possible. Watch me build the Z-axis and bolt it to the X with super cheap fasteners. Full GitHub repo soon. My previous PNP machine is already there, link down below. Quick thanks to JLCMC for backing this project. These steel linear actuators came from them, and the pricing beat other platforms and my local shops. JLC Mechatronic Components is a one-stop parts marketplace, global delivery, industry standard quality. Big catalog for engineers, makers, and hobby folks. JLCMC also gives you free 3D models. You can preview them right in the browser like I'm doing now, or download in a bunch of common formats. That means you get the exact dimensions for CAD and planning before you spend money. For this build, I grabbed the Gantry model, opened it in Bamboo Studio as an STL to sanity check size, then exported the Gantry and brought it into Fusion 360. From there, I redesigned my Gantry plate for the motor so the holes and standoff height line up. First, try. 0, guessing, just fit and go. If you want to copy this move, hit the product page, click the 3D model, preview it, then download the format you like. Drop it into your CAD, check hole patterns, and you're ready to print or cut. New to JLCMC? Grab the $70 coupons, top of the description. Knocks a chunk off the bill on builds like this. Okay, first move. I removed the original gantry from the linear rail. Now how I made my new gantry. I 3D printed it in ASA with a hollow pocket in the middle. That pocket is for 3 plates of 2mm aluminum to stiffen everything up. I cut the plates with a jigsaw using a metal cutting blade. Rough cut only, don't worry about perfection yet. Then I grabbed my 3D printed template, lined it up on the stack, and glued the 3 plates and the template together so nothing moves. With the stack locked, I used a flush trim / template bit to clean the edges so all 3 plates match the template exactly. Fast, clean, no guessing. Before removing the template, I used it to drill the mounting holes right through the stack. Perfect alignment. After that, a little heat to soften the glue, pop the template off and separate the plates. The plates slide into the printed gantry pocket. Tight fit on purpose. A couple of washes where needed, bolts through, clamp it all down, and the print plus aluminum sandwich becomes one stiff part. I had to do this 3 times. Each pass I found a tiny thing I missed in the design. I'm using Loctite 243 on almost all the bolts so they don't loosen. The CNC will have some vibration. 243 is a medium strength blue thread locker, so it holds tight, but you can still take it apart later without heat, just hand tools. To attach the Z-axis to the X gantry, I had to modify the original gantry a little. I wanted the Z-axis to fit directly on the slider gantry. Less weight, less hardware, easier. I just drilled a few holes and was really careful not to damage it or make any mistakes. This is how I cut the T-shape aluminum bars. I use a miter saw with a thinner blade than for wood, a laminate floor blade. I take small passes, and when I'm done, I go through a few light passes to smooth the end surface. To make the holes in the T-shape, I use a jig first. It's more precise. Then I finish on the drill press. I also tapered some of the end holes on the T to stiffen the part that connects the Z-axis to the X-axis. Now that we've got everything cut, drilled and tapered, let's build this. Watch to the end for the last fight with my 3D design. It got me, then I got it. Tools on, coffee on, let's go. These two bolts are for tilt adjustment on the z-axis. Super important. They're not the same size because I cut them in a hurry. I'll fix that later. The point is to keep the z-axis perpendicular to the work area and still have room to tune it if needed. I left a tiny gap between my L shape and the Z-rail, so I can nudge it both ways. With the two bolts, I can even take out a little twist if it shows up, set it, test a pass, tweak a quarter turn, lock it, done. Now here's the mistake. I didn't leave clearance for a 10mm wrench on the M6 bolt, so I couldn't tighten it. Back to CAD, tweak the model, and reprint. Quick thanks to JLCMC for sponsoring this build. The rails are from them. Link down below if you want the best price and solid quality. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, hit like, and leave me a message. I really appreciate it. Next video we finish the X-axis and the Y-axis, build the frame and connect the whole frame and sliders together. Stay tuned.